Hello, and welcome back to some more Factorio with the space exploration mod. So uh, today I really need trains. Um, I need to get trains started so that we can do train things. Equipment pantry. We'll do that. That's fine. We'll do that. That. We're kind of running out of things because I think for blue science we need other things. Let's see. You go in here and look, and for blue science, I need plastic. I don't have plastic, so that is going to slow me down. So we need trains so that we can get oil, so that we can make plastic. And that's kind of where we're at. All right, so let's go in here and look. Let's start with trains. So we need thick stone. We need green circuits for that. Green circuits. We need multi-cylinder engines for those guys. So need iron, copper, green circuits, stone, and rock. So we have stone and rock here already. And then, so I'm going to start with, let me go ahead and make one of these guys right here. So I'll do this guy. So let me go ahead. We're just going to start. We'll start and then we'll go from there. So we need iron, sticks, and steel. So I need iron, sticks, and steel coming down. All right, let's get rid of these guys. Oh, good, my mouse is being difficult today. All right. Get these guys. This guy right here. Oh, are we low on those? We are. Look at that. It works out. Good thing I've got those things built over here. All right, let's grab those. We're okay for those right now, and we're okay for those right now. So I did add this little loop around to bring the green circuits in to get the red splitters. Figured that was a good thing. Figured that would be that. Do that. This. Let's get rid of this. That. All right. So there's those. Now I want to get that to go away. You all go away. I want to go. All you go away too. Go away. Go away. Let's get. Go. Oh, I need more. Put you there. Put you there. Put you there. And we'll put you there. All right, so let's go get some more power poles. Probably didn't need 200 of those. Not right now, anyway. Let me put some of these back. And grab 100 of them. I did make some of these guys in my pocket. I'll put those up later. That'll be all right. All right, so we got power going across there now. All that stuff is cleared out. Now, trick here is going to be Let's get us guys out like this. And we're going to make iron bolts here. I want to make iron bolts. I think I need gears for some places too. So let me look at. I'm almost positive I need gears. I need gears for that guy. I need gears for that guy. I need gears for that guy. So right, 1, 2, 3. All right, easy enough. All right, so here we're gonna make gears. Eventually, when I find them, gears. Okay. Now we'll do this. Get us a little bit of blue action here, like this. All right, so that will all go out like that. Let me go grab me some blues. Blues. All right, so we'll make both of those. Fine. Now I need here. We are going to need some iron plate. Iron plates. All right. Bring iron plates down. Actually, like that. We'll put you here. So you are going to make. So I think oh, that is going to be a pain. And I need to move because that stone is causing me problems. I need to bring steel from way up there down. Kind of want to mix steel and iron together. I don't need that one there, but it will look funny if I don't put it there. Do that like that. Then I'm just going to go grab me a bunch of iron plates. Evidently, I'm going to grab a bunch of rocks too. There he goes. All right, so now we got steel coming in. All right. So now this guy needs to push the right buttons. So we need iron. So I need a red, blue, blue. Then I need underground. I need box. And we're going to need a bunch of those. All right, so that is good there. Now, the next one we're going to go and put, make sure pieces, plates and green circuits, plates and green. So this one is yellow. So we'll make those there. We'll make those. We'll make those. Easy enough. So for this one, we'll do that and we'll do that. This one will also do this, this, and then that. So I need to bring green circuits down through here. All right. So, nope. Oh, give me that. All right, give me a little bit of green circuit action. So, and like I could do this stuff a different way, but I don't know. I like doing it this way. Makes me happy. It just, I don't know. I think it looks cleaner doing it like this. You know, I probably do that for now. We'll only stick the greens on it. So that way, if I need to put reds on it later, I can. Or if I need to figure out I need to put something else on there, then I have it. I can put other stuff on there. It'll be great. It'll be awesome. All right, so let me get this guy. This. All right. So these guys, I probably don't need a ridiculous amount. These guys, I probably need a little bit more of. All right, so that stuff should all be good there. Okay, so that is all good. Other than, you know, power. And that's not super important. All right, so what do we need for trains? Trains, I need multi-cylinder engines. So that's gonna leave a mark. So I have all that stuff. I don't have storage tanks and I don't have pipes. All right, so let's get all these guys picked up. All right, so let's see. What do I need for a multi-cylinder engine? Multi-cylinder engines. Multi-cylinder engine. We need steel, we need iron, and we need single cylinder engines. How do evidently multi-cylinder engines means two. All right, so do that like that. So this is going to be a single cylinder engine. This is going to be a multi-cylinder engine. And then this is going to be the trains. Once I find them, wherever I put them down. Okay. That. Now this one needs, of course it does. Why wouldn't it? You like this, like this. This one needs like this. Except for I'm going to move this. That. And then I'm going to put in a couple of boxes here. Just so I have. I'm eventually going to need multi-cylinder engines, so this way I'll have a few of them. I don't know how much they stack to, but I know how many I'm going to make. Actually, that's not true. I don't know how many I'm going to make because I don't know what they stack to. That motor fine there. So that should be up, and we need green circuits. Easy enough. Get us a little red guy here. All right, so that's fine there. Now, the next side that we need is we need trains, which is fine. And then we need pipes, storage tanks. All right, so I'm going to put you there, you there. All right, so I need storage tanks need, oh, that's easy enough to go with. That's fine. This one needs, that's easy enough. This one needs, that makes a bunch of sense. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. This, take these guys, that should be fine. Oh, I want to make 2. The underground pipes, I use actually a lot more underground pipes than I do above ground pipes. We'll do that. All right, so now put you here. Maybe put you here. So if we need these guys, I need to get pipe down here. Which that's easy enough to do. So pipe still in gears. Maybe I'll just run those down like that. That'll be fine. Do that. That. Here. This guy like this, and we're going boop, 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 like that. Do you like this? You like this? So you are gonna be, nope, not that one. You are gonna be this guy. So we need pipe storage tanks. So I need to bring storage tanks over also. that's right. That's I left it there. Right? What am I doing? I'll bring pipes in. Well, why was I trying to build another one there? We'll do that. Put this guy here. Put that guy there. This guy is going to be okay. That stuff is all should be all good there. So let's limit these things down because I don't need a freaking rancid buttload of them. All right. Now I guess we just start turning things on. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see if all of my shenanigans were cheeky fun shenanigans or if they were sad and not fun shenanigans. All right. So that should pretty much give us everything we need. We're murdering some iron on that branch though, which is fine. It'll eventually. It's not going to run full bore for a while, but it'll eventually get caught up. These things aren't made to run maximum speed at all times. It's more of a run while I need it type thing. So there's all that stuff going. Why are you not working? You need green circuits. Okay. So you guys are not going to be fun. All right. That there. Can I can't. All right, so we'll put one there and we'll put one there. That's fine. That way we have all of our circuits coming out. We have pretty much everything we needed to build trains kind of building. I was going to take a bunch of multi-cylinder engines. Building the actual train is going to take us a minute. Gonna take us a minute. All right. Is there anything else I can research? Oh, night vision. Batteries. I'm just going to kind of get everything knocked out that I can so that we can start to build build things. Look at that. I'll have trains very soon. All right, now the trick is to figure out. So we do have oil up here. And so it looks like maybe this is the best place to put our trains up here. To have it start coming out. Maybe we'll do oil here since we have water up there also. And we do need water for oil. Eventually we need water. Oh, that's what I forget to do. Didn't make oil derricks. Oh, actually, let's go back down here. Let's make a couple more things. I don't know how I'm gonna put this stuff in here. All right, so what all do I need? I need oil. I need electric engines, pipes. Whew. I need lots of fun. The problem is I don't need a lot of these very often. I just need them infrequently. Maybe I will just pocket craft some. So I need pipe there. I need that. I need electric motors, so I would need actual copper down here. Yeah, because I don't have steel over here. I do have electric motors, but I don't have them being dropped onto a belt. How do I want to do this? I do have copper there. Oh, I have copper right here. So I have copper here. So I have pipe there. Problem is I need steel down here. It's just this is a weird combination of garbage that I need. But I do need it for those also. All right. So I think. Oh, the problem is it's just trying to figure out how to make it to stuff this in here without making it look like I stuffed it in here. This just needs iron. Yeah, this needs single cylinder engines. It needs stone steel. All right, so let's get these back here. Do this. Do that. We'll do copper. Once I find it and get on the right screen, copper. Actually, it doesn't matter because I'm not going to have enough things to be able to do that. This guy, I want to make electric engines, which means I need gear, I need iron. Actually, I need gears and iron. I have it right there. So we'll just use some of this stuff from before. All right, so we have gears and iron there. All right, so what else do I need? So let's do a couple of things here. So I need motors. So I need motors mixed with other things. So I need pipe, which I'll probably just make another thing of pipe over here. Actually, I can bring that pipe over, I guess. Let's see. Do that there, here, here. All right, so, oh, and the other thing I want to make are the, I need to make burner drills too. Of course, why wouldn't I? You are just generally going to be a pain in my butt today. Just generally going to be a pain in my butt. All right, so I need to build burner drills. So I need single cylinder engines. And then at this one, I need electric engines. Okay, so now I need to make single cylinder engines here. And what I'll do is I'm just going to mix single cylinder engines and We're just going to do this right here like this. So that way we have single cylinder engines and electric engines on the same belt. Whether this is a good plan or a bad plan, I don't know yet, but that's how I'm doing it. Let's go. Let me put you here, you here, you here, you here. All right. So if I make this guy right here, a burner. Okay, so that's fine. I need electric plate for that anyway. Iron plate for that anyway. So I need iron gears for that one. Okay. Then over here, I'm going to make stone. Look at go. This one I need steel. So this is just all gonna be a spaghetti mess. Like there's really, like I could probably try to do some other stuff and get things around it, but it is not an optimal mess either way. All right, so that stuff all goes down like that. That's fine. All right, so you need stone. You need stone. All right, so both of these guys need stone. So, easiest way to do that, make a mess. Where is stone? Way up there. Kind of dead into myself. So let me try this. Easy enough. That will put me stone in there. Then we'll get this guy like that. All right, so now both of those guys have stone. Now you need a single cylinder engine and iron. Okay. Need that, need that, that. And single cylinder engine and iron. That. Do like that there. Do that one there like this. Actually, I don't need those. What am I thinking? What? I don't need to store freaking burner miners and burner drills, or burner miners and burner crafting things. Like what am I doing? All right, so electric that, okay. Okay, so you pretty sure you're the same thing, except for something different. All right. Let's do that stuff. Let's get this guy here like this. Get this guy here like this. All right, and that one needs green circuits. Of course you do. Why wouldn't? All right, so that stuff will go there. All right, and then at this point we need drills. So we need basically pipes and steel anyway. or pump jacks, not drills. All right, so I'm gonna do this here like this, and I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna make you make pipe. Do like this. Like that. Like that. This. All right. So if I do that stuff, I probably should start building boxes someplace too. Put all these guys in here like this. That guy like that. So the trick here is I need to bring steel in here somehow. And I need to bring green circuits in also. So let me bring pump jacks in here. All right. So what I think I'm going to do is this. Except for that is a bad plan. All right. So I need to bring this guy here. I bring that. Go output priority. And granted, right now this has only got green circuits on it for now. Filter. Eventually, I'll have red circuits on there. Ultimately, probably will be the plan. Okay, there. No, still that's right. So I clear them off now so that I don't have to worry about it later. Do that. That way we'll have our green circuits and should ultimately have everything that we need. So let's get a little bit of power action going in here. Those guys like that. That, like that. Oh, that's not good. So that should start having us be able to build everything that we need. Obviously, the electric motors are going to be slow because it just needs copper. And I'd probably have been better just doing like one of these and having two things coming off of it because I'm not able to get the copper out fast enough. Or putting the copper over here and add. There's a bunch of different ways I could have done that. Right, you're just not getting electric engines. That's fine. They'll eventually all get caught up. Eventually, all get caught up. All right, so now we have those things being made, we'll have this thing set up eventually where we can continue to bring this out to get all of those being built. We have pipes, we have those, we have pretty much everything, you know, all kinds of craziness being made. Unfortunately, this was just kind of set up, stuff like that. Just trying to get more of our mall built. And getting things ready to start moving it. So next episode, planning on, we'll go up here. We'll start building a train depots and starting to bring stuff in. I'm probably going to take this entire area, like here. And this is going to be our main train depot. And basically start bringing stuff in so that we can start putting stuff in. So now, that being said, we're going to start building our trains. Y'all, I guess if anybody has a question about, or not a question, but an opinion about what size trains we should use, whether they're, you know, 141s, 12s, you know, whatever it is, throw that down in the comments about what that, I mean, like, you know, you can do like 2 trains or 2 locomotives and 4 trains, right? You can do 1 train and 2 cargo, or you can do 1 locomotive, 4 cargo, one locomotive, whatever y'all do. I'm not going to build, I'm going to build a loop track. I don't ever build one-way tracks. I don't think that that's a good thing to build. There's nothing that really ever works well in that case for that. So we will definitely do single-headed trains, not double-headed, meaning that the trains are going to follow, you know, a single direction. They're not going to go someplace back up and go back, because that drives me insane. But I don't know. I'll figure it out. Figure out what we're going to do. And if anybody has any opinions, please throw those down below. But as it is, our manufacturing area here is starting to come, and I could clean it up and make it a lot better and make it a lot more pretty and stuff like that, and make it more functional. But so far it does what we need to do. Eventually I might have a problem with this. I may need to take this entire thing and turn it. Because I think at some point oh, that was a mistake, I think. Oh, that was a mistake. That was dumb. Oh, that was dumb. Because now I picked up too much stuff in my inventory, and I can't put it down anywhere. I'm gonna need to turn this at some point, because the I'm not gonna be able to make blue belts. So I'll end up having to turn this at some point so that we can change it to get different stuff out of it. What are these? Oh, so there are. Oh, yeah. We're gonna have a bunch of extra transport belts. Yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of underground belts, stuff like that. So we're eventually gonna need, that's gonna need to be changed. So but with all that, as always, if you guys are liking the videos and you want to see more of them, make sure you throw a like on the video. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you want to be notified of new stuff. And if you have a comment, question, or concern, please leave that down below. With that, you guys be safe, and we'll talk to y'all soon.